Hi, how's it going? Steve again, and I've got another question and answer session with you. And the question today is an older home a better value than purchasing a newer home? Well, that depends on a lot of different factors. So let's go over those factors. The first thing is when you buy an older home, typically, especially in like Los Angeles and places like that, probably anywhere, but what happens is when you buy an older home, you're actually getting a larger square footage of not living space. Well, that too possibly, but land space, larger lots, and that's common in Southern California. So the houses that were built in the 20s, 30s, and 40s and 1900s had larger lots than the ones that were built from, let's say, 1990 to present. So you're going to get a lot more land space for the value, typically. The other thing is you're going to get when you buy an older home, you're going to get a lot of land foliage that's grown, what's called growth, land growth, or foliage, things like that, grass, shrubs, plants that have grown out, things like that. When you buy a newer home, you often have to spend the extra cost of having that put in, which can be expensive in today's world. So the other thing is you might get the pool that's already included. You might get a better value by buying an older home with a pool or a jacuzzi because it's already there rather than having to come in and have somebody build a pool and put one in for you for $30,000, $40,000. So there's those issues as well. Plus the interior and exterior space, you might find that when they built the house out, they bought it for $35,000, $40,000, and they, put $100,000 into it, and they sold it for $400,000. Well, you might be able to get a better deal with the $400,000 property because it already has things built out internally, such as crown molding and appliances and upgrades and things like that. That if you were to buy a new house, sure, it's all brand new and it's all done, but you may actually pay more in that case. And the other question is Mello-Roos. So those extra taxes that you pay for bringing what's called the utilities to the site when they did the site development on a new property, you may pay those an over amount of taxes that are over and above the customary taxes that you pay in your property taxes. So there's all those concerns when buying a property. So also, another thing is when you buy an older house, if a homeowner has been in that house for 30, 40 years and they bought it for 30,000, they're selling it for 500,000, then they're going to have a lot of equity in their home that they would be willing to give a portion of that back to the new buyer in what's called seller contributions. So that is a plus factor as well. So you have to look at all these different variables, and then you have to look at, is it a short sale, is it a foreclosure, things like that. Are they going to be able to negotiate? Well, those are the things that we can help you to determine in determining which is the best value for you. So that's what our job is as real estate professionals. So hopefully this has been informative. Please come back, talk to me if you'd like to buy or sell your property. You'll find out that I know a heck of a lot, and I'd love to pass it on to you and give you value for your return on your investment, which would be me. So enjoy your day. We'll look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.